Every American remembers this day, December 28, 2023, the trial of Josie's murder. She was found with multiple stab wounds in the chest a mere couple of days ago. Marissa, the accused, is on the defense with her lawyer Thomas, and now in the court of Judge Joey, the case shall be put to rest.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting out of here anytime soon.
Come on, a celebrity of this caliber would not be caught dead on the stands!
Your Honor, I'm not even quite sure where we're wasting our time with this. The prosecution has jumped the gun significantly here.
Your Honor, the facts are all laid out before us. Marissa was in the area where Josie was murdered, and she is the only suspect. I would like to call a witness to the stand.
You may proceed.
Thank you. I would like to call the janitor on duty the night of the murder to the stand, Mr. Toad. So, Mr. Toad, where were you on the night of the murder?
I was taking out the trash, at my job, and that's when I heard some screams,
What kind of screams?
Animal screams.
Animal?
When animals mate, they make loud screams,
No, I don't know.
Objection! Relevance, Your Honor? We're talking about animals! Fornicating! Sustained.
Mr. Toad, if you could politely stop talking about animals having sex, it would be much appreciated.
Well, I was just trying to explain how I, knew that it was animals and not, people.
Do you have a law degree?
Well, no,
Then I politely ask, you shut the fuck up.
Okay, well, I guess if you know what you're talking about,
If the court would be so kind, I would like to call another witness to the stand.
You may proceed.
I would like to bring in the detective on this case, Jonah Lethal Pilot, to the stand. It's good to be back in the courtroom. I'm sure you didn't expect to see me again, did you? Now let me explain to you something. What really happened that night.
Enough!
Detective Jonah, if you could continue.
Of course, Judge, of course. Now I refer you something, Mr. Abek. Exhibit 10. Security cam footage of Josie's office. Now, I'm gonna ask you this one time. Who murdered Josie? It was him! He did it! I rest my case, Your Honor. The knife, Your Honor, that Abek was using.
Thank you. Wait. This isn't blood.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to point out that the red coloration on that knife is in fact jelly. I was simply making myself my evening lunch, my daily peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's all it was. Rest my case.
Can I get some peanut butter? Can I please get some peanut butter?
You see, Your Honor, it was this very sandwich that I made that day. And frankly, it's delicious.
Your Honor, I apologize for misleading the court. It is clear that Abak's alibi is true. Your Honor, Mr. Abak, sir, please, could I have a bite of your sandwich? Abak, I'm starving. Please, sir, I haven't eaten all day. My stomach is rumbling. I'm so hungry. Please give me a bite, please.
Okay. Well, if I guess you just shut up, you can have one tiny bite.
Thank you so much, Abak. I'm so hungry.
Now, how does that taste, right? Perfection. Good. Somebody help him! He's having an allergic reaction!
Does he have a peanut allergy? Do you have a peanut allergy? Okay. I have an EpiPen. Don't worry about it. You'll be okay. Feeling better? I think I just realized something, guys. Do you have a twin? A twin with a peanut allergy? Do you know what the twin's name is? What is it?
It's Josie.
Wait a minute, guys. Look at this. It's a jar of peanut butter. And what does a jar of peanut butter do that could have killed Josie?
Your Honor, I may have figured something out. May I approach?
You may.
Are you familiar with Marissa?
Yes, I am. What about it?
On that night, Marissa, the famous actress, was having lunch with one of her fans. And that fan was Josie. Your Honor, I would like to call Marissa to the stand. I believe that we will find our killer there.
Objection! You need proof to show that Marissa's the murderer. Where are you gonna find that?
Your Honor, we will find that proof in my cross-examination, I assure you.
Fine. Marissa, come here.
Welcome to the stand, Marissa. I hope you find everything adequate and to your liking. I'm going to start off with a bit of an odd question, but please indulge me. Are you allergic to peanuts?
No, I love peanuts, especially on my PB&J sandwiches. Why do you ask?
Do I agree with that? Well, just one question. Why was there a jar of peanut butter in your office on the night of the murder?
Well, I can explain that.
Cut to the chase. Why did you kill her?
What? No, I didn't!
It's true! Your face says it all! You killed Josie.
What? What are you talking about?
Your face says it all! You have some explanation to do.
You're my lawyer. Why are you accusing me?
Because you killed my twin, Josie. And then you tried to frame Abak, who's innocent. You took the opportunity to take her to lunch, to give her a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and give her an allergic reaction that killed her. There's no proof of a stabbing, only an allergic reaction. You killed my twin.
Your Honor, I would like to put in a request to remove Thomas from the courtroom. His actions are hurting my client's case, if I'm being honest.
I agree. Thomas is a lawyer. He's acting very unprofessional right now. It's always a game of he said, she said, but I definitely think removing him from the picture is the best thing that we can do right now.
Come on. Oh! She killed my twin! You can't do this!
Come on.
You
You're
can't
being
do
a
this!
disturbance. Come on, you're coming with me. This
You
way.
can't do this!
This way. Put down the chair. Put down the chair. Come on. Come on. Come on. Be
careful
Come
with
on.
the broom.
Broom over here. Over here. Come
Go
on.
to the bathroom!
Out. Yes, the bathroom we go.
So, Marissa, I would like you to tell us exactly why you killed Josie.
I killed her. I gave her the peanut butter sandwich. I killed Josie.
Well, folks, you heard it from the horse's mouth. We have our killer. And our case is closed.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I have something I believe you would find quite interesting.
And what would that be, Mr. Toad?
I'm the janitor, sir, you know. I clean and keep the police station tidy. And I emptied Miss Josie's trash can this last week.
Oh, really now? And what did you find? Was it peanut butter?
Actually, no. It was a plate of half-eaten chicken wings.
What? Wait, no, that changes everything. That means that Miss Marissa did in fact not feed Josie the peanut butter jelly sandwich. Miss Marissa's not our killer. We still have a killer on the loose.
Actually, sir, you know, I might know something.
Please, go on.
Sir, Miss Josie was on her computer, you know, when I was cleaning her office, you know. And when I was in her office, I saw an email on her computer, you know. And I saw the person who sent the email, you know.
Who was it, Mr. Toad?
It was, you know,
Who sent the email?
it was, you know, Jonah Lethal Pilot.
You did Fireball Man Wizard. Wait, what?
Oh my god. Mr. Pilot, please come up to the stand right now. Off! Shoot! Jonah, I need you to be very, very clear with me right now, and you better answer truthfully. Why did you send that email to Josie on that night?
Well, I know how it looks. I didn't intend anything to happen to her. I didn't want anything to happen. It's just, I sent it to annoy her, you know? Josie's annoying. She's pretty fucking annoying. Can I tell you this? This is gonna sound pretty crazy, even a bit absurd, but I've been sleeping with Josie's twin, Thomas.
You what? Why? Why would you do that?
Look, it kind of just happened. I didn't want anything to happen. It just sort of happened.
You slept with Thomas. You slept with my goddamn husband.
I didn't expect anything to happen. I just hoped it would work its way out.
No, hold on. You hoped it would work its way out. What does that even mean?
I knew the whole time. Yes, I knew the whole time that Jonah was sleeping with Thomas. I knew that they had a secret attraction for each other but couldn't do anything about it. They didn't know. They knew I knew, but they didn't tell me.
You knew. You knew the entire fucking time. You didn't tell me.
Yes, that's right. You see, I knew Thomas and Jonah had a, well, strong attraction for each other. So when I realized Thomas was having these fantasies about Jonah, I decided to help him out a bit. And it all made sense. Josie and I had a meeting late at night when she told me everything. She told me she knew about Jonathan's secret attraction for Thomas, and she also told me she was planning on killing Jonah to protect her brother. You see, I actually kind of supported Thomas and Jonathan's relationship. Thomas is a fine young man. He deserves to be happy with whomever he liked. So when Josie told me that she was planning on killing Jonah, I kept quiet, hoping they would get away with it.
You! How dare you! You know the entire time, and you didn't tell me, and now you're saying you support them?
I thought it was sweet. They never mentioned it and they love each other. Why shouldn't they be allowed to be happy?
He's my husband, and he should be mine alone!
Are you hearing yourself right now? How old-fashioned of you.
Old-fashioned? What's so wrong about wanting my husband?
Are you insane? You need to move to the 21st century. Who says two men can't love each other? It's normal and natural and it shouldn't be a problem.
I swear to God, I'm gonna beat the ever-loving shit out of you!
What is all this commotion? I leave for 5 minutes and my courtroom becomes a slaughterhouse? Order! I, the Honorable Judge Thomas Beatty, call order to the court. I will not have any more disruptions in this case. Now that I have your attention, I know who killed Josie. I have more information than any of you could dream to have. And I'm going to tell you if you all keep your mouths shut. As you all know, Mr. Toad, the janitor, likes to keep recordings of what happens in the police station.
Now I asked him for a recording of the night of the incident, and he gave me that recording, audio and all, and now I'm going to show it to you. Here, you can see Josie in her office, where she is plotting to kill a certain Jonah lethal pilot.
And then Blood Money tells me to bring his dead body here, so I'll definitely do that. And it should all work out, I think. Oh, wait, what are you doing here? Where are you going?
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer. The shadowy figure is none other than...
Hey man, can you let me down from here? I can't feel my feet.
Joey?
No, this is wrong. I never did anything like this. This isn't true. It can't be real. I killed her. I did kill her. I had to. I killed her because I wanted to be a judge with a murder trial. I wanted people to think, oh, Judge Joey, how great you are. A case of this magnitude could make anyone's career. And now, my legacy is ruined! No, I can still win. All I have to do is pin the murder on somebody else. I can't get in trouble. It'll be the worst thing that ever happened in my life. I have to escape the consequences of my actions. I cannot go to prison. I cannot be killed! Everyone except me is guilty of this heinous murder. You will all spend your time in this courtroom serving a sentence that you did not commit, all for the sake of my case. A case of this magnitude will do wonders for me. Think of the press. I will be in the papers every single day, and you all will be serving a sentence giving me wealth and power beyond my imagining. I will be one of the greatest judges ever known. Judge Judy, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, I will be known among all of the greatest to ever live. Oh!
You're dead, you know?
Hooray!
Marissa's fame only grew after the case, and she became one of the biggest stars in the world. She went on to star in multiple blockbuster movies and was worshipped by fans around the world. She lived a life of fortune and glory, having all of her dreams come true. She went on to be in multiple long-lasting relationships, always being as successful in her love life as she was in her work. Everyone loved her, as she was an idol to many, and will be remembered for years to come as the best actress to have ever walked this earth. Mr. Toad was hailed as a hero for his bravery in stopping Joey and ending the court trial. He became a local legend and was given many keys to various areas in town and the respect of many. He continued his job of being a janitor for many years and was always happy to lend a helping hand. He passed away of old age several years after the trial, surrounded by his family, and was respected by many to his dying day. Abak and Thomas, after the revelation of Joey being the murderer, realized their fighting was in vain, and their love for each other only grew. They grew closer, and Abak forgave Thomas for cheating, and the two became a couple. Jonah had remained close to Thomas since the incident, and so the three became a throuple. They all lived happily ever after, and had a great new appreciation for life and love in the world. Everyone loved happily, all three as an item, and everyone was very, very gay.
Do you see Banana Man hopping over on the white hot sand? I can't remember the rest of the words.